Ahoy there, my fellow weebs. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the sheer amount of anime out there? Don't lie, I can see that mountain of a watch list from here. It's okay, we've all been there. 1 minute you're innocently browsing Crunchyroll, and the next you're down a rabbit hole of isekai and mecha shows you can't pronounce. But fear not, my friends, because today we're diving deep into the wonderful world of anime genres. Understanding these genres is like unlocking cheat codes for your watch list. It's the secret sauce to finding those hidden gems that'll have you screaming sugoi at your screen at 3 a.m. Okay, maybe not screaming. Your neighbors might not appreciate that. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a magical journey through the 5 main anime genres: Kodomomuke, Shonen, Shoujo, Seinen, and Shosei. We'll break them down, give you some epic examples, and by the end you'll be a certified anime connoisseur, or at least you'll be able to impress your friends with your newfound knowledge. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, fellas, gather round and let's talk about shoujo, the genre that's all about capturing the hearts and minds of young girls. And let's be real, a lot of guys too. If shonen is about punching your problems away, shoujo is about navigating the complex world of emotions, relationships, and self-discovery. It's a genre filled with heartfelt stories about love, friendship, dreams, and the challenges of growing up. Think sparkling eyes, blushing cheeks, and those dramatic moments that make you want to scream at the screen. Just kiss already! Shoujo knows how to tug at your heartstrings, making you laugh, cry, and everything in between. Now, before you dismiss shoujo as just girly stuff, let me tell you, this genre has some serious depth. We're talking about complex female characters who break free from stereotypes, tackling real-life issues like bullying, societal expectations, and finding your place in the world. And of course, we can't forget about the romance. Shoujo is a treasure trove of heart-fluttering moments, from awkward first encounters to passionate confessions under the cherry blossom trees. Because you know, it's not a shoujo anime without some cherry blossoms. Ready for some iconic shoujo recommendations? Look no further than Fruits Basket, a heartwarming story about a kind-hearted girl who befriends a family cursed to turn into animals of the zodiac. It's got drama, humor, and enough emotional depth to make you reach for the tissues. And who could forget Sailor Moon, the magical girl anime that defined a generation? With its themes of friendship, girl power, and fighting for love and justice, Sailor Moon continues to inspire and entertain audiences even today. But the shoujo world doesn't end there. We've got classics like Cardcaptor Sakura, Ouran High School Host Club, Kami-sama Kiss, and newer gems like Kimi ni Todoke and Orange, each offering their own unique blend of romance, comedy, and heartwarming moments. So, whether you're a seasoned shoujo fan or a curious newcomer, there's a whole world of heartwarming stories waiting to be discovered. Just be prepared to fall in love with the characters, the stories, and maybe even shed a tear or two along the way.
Alright lads and lasses, it's time to step into the world of seinen, the genre that's basically shonen's older, more mature, and sometimes more messed up cousin. If shonen is about the idealistic dreams of youth, seinen is about facing the harsh realities of adulthood, where the lines between good and evil are blurred, and life throws you some serious curveballs. Think complex characters with questionable morals, gritty storylines that tackle mature themes, and a healthy dose of cynicism to keep things interesting. Now, don't get me wrong, seinen isn't all doom and gloom. It's a genre that explores the full spectrum of human experiences, from the exhilarating highs to the crushing lows, with a healthy dose of action, drama, and even some dark humor thrown in for good measure. One of the things that sets seinen apart is its willingness to explore morally ambiguous characters. These aren't your typical black and white heroes and villains. Seinen characters are often flawed, driven by their own selfish desires and past traumas, making them all the more relatable and intriguing. And let's not forget about the stories. Seinen anime aren't afraid to tackle controversial topics like war, violence, poverty, and the darker aspects of human nature. They challenge your perspectives, make you question your own beliefs, and leave you thinking long after the credits roll. Now, for some prime examples of seinen goodness, look no further than Berserk, a dark fantasy epic that's not for the faint of heart. With its graphic violence, haunting imagery, and exploration of themes like revenge, betrayal, and the nature of humanity, Berserk is a true masterpiece of the genre. But seinen isn't all about gritty darkness. We've got shows like Monster, a psychological thriller that'll keep you guessing until the very end, and Mushishi, a beautifully animated series that explores the relationship between humanity and nature through the eyes of a wandering Mushi master. And let's not forget about the hilarious and heartwarming slice-of-life seinen anime like Barakamon and Planetes, proving that this genre has something to offer everyone, even if you're not into blood and gore. So if you're ready for an anime that'll challenge your mind, tug at your heartstrings, and maybe even keep you up at night, then dive into the world of seinen. Just be prepared for a wild ride.
Last but certainly not least, we have Jose, the often overlooked older sister of shoujo. While shoujo focuses on the romantic dreams of youth, Jose dives headfirst into the complexities of adulthood, exploring themes of love, work, family, and the challenges of finding your place in the world. Think of it as the anime equivalent of a warm cup of tea and a heart-to-heart conversation with your best friend. It's a genre that celebrates the strength, resilience, and vulnerability of women, showcasing their lives beyond the typical high school setting. Jose characters are often relatable, flawed, and trying to navigate the ups and downs of adult life, just like the rest of us. They're juggling careers, relationships, and personal aspirations, all while trying to figure out who they are and what they want out of life. And the romance? Oh boy, the romance in Jose is on a whole other level. Forget about those innocent schoolyard crushes and dramatic love triangles. Jose explores mature relationships with all their complexities, from the excitement of new love to the challenges of long-term commitment, heartbreak, and everything in between. One of the things that makes Jose so refreshing is its realistic portrayal of relationships. These aren't always picture-perfect fairy tales. Jose anime show the good, the bad, and the ugly sides of love, highlighting the importance of communication, compromise, and understanding in a relationship. Ready for some Jose recommendations that'll make you feel all the feels? Check out No Dame Cantabile, a heartwarming and hilarious story about two aspiring classical musicians who find love and inspiration in each other. Another gem is Honey and Clover, a slice-of-life anime that follows the lives of a group of art school students as they navigate love, friendship, and the uncertainty of the future. It's a beautiful and poignant story that'll stay with you long after you finish watching. And for a more mature and thought-provoking experience, dive into Paradise Kiss, a fashion-forward anime that explores themes of self-discovery, ambition, and the complexities of love and relationships. So if you're looking for an anime that celebrates the strength and resilience of women, explores mature relationships with honesty and depth, and offers a relatable glimpse into the ups and downs of adult life, then Jose is the genre for you. Grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and prepare to be swept away by the emotional roller coaster that is Jose anime.
Well, my fellow weebs, there you have it, the 5 main anime genres broken down and explained for your viewing pleasure. You're now armed with the knowledge to navigate the vast and wonderful world of anime like a pro. Go forth and conquer those watch lists, but remember, these are just broad categories and there's a whole lot of overlap and subgenres out there to explore. We're talking about everything from the heart-pounding action of mecha to the tear-jerking drama of slice of life and everything in between. The possibilities are practically endless, so don't be afraid to experiment, step outside your comfort zone and discover new genres that you might never have considered before. You never know what hidden gems you might unearth. Until next time, stay weeby, my friends.